Hello YouTubers, it's Neil with Coins. Um, got pretty exciting little video for you. Got 4 Morgan dollars that I'm going to share with you. And as far as the Coin Club is concerned, we had a decent night. We didn't have enough time to auction off all the baskets that we normally auction off. We had 2 left, and I apologize to the club members that didn't get to auction off their baskets. We'll get them next week. But as far as the club's concerned, no big surprises tonight. We do have our Christmas party in 2 weeks on the 7th. Our prizes for the Christmas party are already purchased, and we look forward to that. Far as anything else involved in the club, I can't think of anything at this time. If you're interested in joining a club, Coin Club, in the Georgia area, look up West Georgia Coin Club on the internet, and all the information's on the website. Alright, now as far as my purchases go, I got 4 Morgan dollars. I'm going to share with you. The first one, well, actually the first 2 are in older PCGS holders. First one I want to show you. This is a 1882 Carson City MS63. Now, the reason I went for this one is I think it's better than the MS63 grade. I may be mistaken, but the cheeks clean, the fields are clean, a little bit of light chatter in front of her face. I think this coin's a 64 all day long. This coin will be cracked out and sent in, resubmitted. Just to see if I can get a higher grade now. And this grade is probably a 200, I don't know, 275, somewhere around there, retail. And then if it's a 64, it goes up to 350 maybe. In a 64 grade. 65, I think it's $400. I don't think this thing will get a 65. But I'm willing to take a gamble and see if I can't win on that one. I'll share that video. That'll be a time for another video. Now the second one is also in a older PCGS holder, but it's a 1878S Morgan dollar MS64, and you can tell right off the bat why is it not proof lock or even deep cameo. You can clearly see and the reflection in that coin. The reason for that is because of the reverse. But before I show you the reverse, as far as the grade of 64 goes, it's hard to tell, but I think it's a 65. Now, this coin will be broke out just like this one and resubmitted. Get a good look at the front before I flip it over. You can see how dark the fields are, how mirror like they are. Now the problem with this coin is the other side is just a plain, just like a plain dollar. As far as the grade for the back, I don't see anything crazy. There is a little spotty toning going on. It could go 65. So I'm gonna resubmit this coin. And just roll the dice, I guess you can say, and see what happens. I don't have a lot of money tied up in this one. I got an actually good deal on this one. But as far as retail value, it's about $130 coin. If it goes to 65, it's like a $260 coin. So I'm gonna roll the dice on that one. I don't think I won't lose much on it, if any. Now, the next two coins are in also older holders, but they're PCI graded coins. PCI is not in service anymore. I got two gorgeous tone coins here. And hang on to your socks because this is definitely going to be different than I normally show on here. Before these coins were graded, they were probably most likely they were in sort of some sort of New Orleans collection, maybe in a different type of cardboard holder. But here we go. Now, these things are gorgeous. I didn't give a lot for these. But they're just gold. As far as the grades go, 64, MS64. Yeah, maybe 65, 64 plus on the front. Now the back side's the same way. Real pretty coins. You can see the greens and the golds and the, I wish this camera would show some more detail, because I want to shine a light on it just to see what happens. But that don't work. So, really toned gold color and greens and everything. There's the first one. First one's pretty much the same way, but it's a 1899. It's a little bit darker of a coin as far as the toning, but it's got some real pretty greens. As far as the grade's concerned, it's a 64. Let's see if I can zoom in here. There you go. Got some real nice purples, greens, gold. In the front, it's hard to tell, but it's a really shiny, bright, blast white color. Backside's beautiful. Got the bright silver, blast white, greens, purples, golds. Everything like that. And now a lot of people are saying, now that's artificial. I'm going to tell you why it's not artificial. The center of this thing don't have any toning. Center of this one don't have any toning. So that means it was in a holder, and the toning went from the outside in. I've seen coins in holders like that, and like if they got hot in a car or something, that the plastic case got real hot, that does speed up the process of the toning a little bit. I mean, it could be a number of things, but artificial toning, they usually either dip them or I've seen them sit them in like a glass aquarium with some little sulfur going on. Usually when they're artificial toning, the whole coin would be toned all the way across. You wouldn't have this in the center clean, because the air is gets to everything, the whole coin. Or if you dip it, it gets to the whole coin. But there's two beautiful coins. And yeah, I'll probably get these cracked out also, and at least get them in a PCGS holder. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Neil Neil's Coins. If you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Leave me a comment. I did have a comment. Somebody said that I need to talk about values more, because people like hearing how much stuff costs. So I'm going to try my best to kind of give you an idea what stuff like this costs. The value on this one, they're not that expensive, but the toning is what on these will make it, maybe a 50% markup on these. This boy here is about $135 in that grade, and this is about $275 in that grade. I think these are like $70 each in that grade. But with the toning, I could probably get 150 each out of them, or 120, 130, and you just don't ever know with tone coins. You might, you always start big and negotiate down. Anyway, give me a thumbs up. See you next time.